All right. Good afternoon, fellas. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody. Happy holidays to you, and welcome to Shit Talking at its best.
Yeah, we back at it.
Yep.
We was off last week. My man had something to do, so we took a
Yeah.
week off. But we back at it and going to start popping it off. See what shit happening now, man.
Well, the shit is, I'm saying,
What's the new shit?
I'm saying to my boy over here, happy holidays, my brother. Hopefully, I'm the first one who said it to you so far, bro. Am I late?
No. You said that. But really,
Just a second, Tony. Just a second.
Well, it's happy Thanksgiving. I mean, how was your Thanksgiving?
Okay. Well, mine was good. It was good. It was good. It was meatless.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
let's just say that.
Let's
just say that. The girth is not going down, but I don't eat the meat. The girth is still holding on.
Did y'all have this over your house and everybody came and everybody was good with the no meat?
Well, actually, we did have it at my house, but I had it at the job too. The job I was working, bro, and this I had Thanksgiving prepared for me. The wife prepared an excellent meal. Daughter prepared an excellent meal,
and all the family was good with no meat.
The family, well, the kids, they're not totally meatless eaters.
Right.
They'll eat it, but and I don't have no problem cooking it for them right in front of them and nothing. But I don't do it, and she don't do it. I mean, the wife don't do it. So we were perfect with it, bro. It was just perfect, man.
Well, myself, holidays now, I don't even really, I ain't gonna say participate because Thanksgiving, I kind of I still like Thanksgiving, but I call it family food and football day. That's what I call it,
Okay, well, that's fair enough.
I feel like, it's a time that family gets together and something you haven't seen in a while.
I never think that you are like a real Christmas dude anyway, right?
Well, the reasons why, I don't know. When growing up, it was, but I can say with the Thanksgiving thing is because all the lies we were told in school. this guy coming over here.
He going in it already, guys.
I'm just saying,
he coming hard already.
This guy went over there and had this feast with the Native Americans.
Listen,
and they just enjoyed themselves and celebrated. When we find out he really went over there. Enslaving.
That's funny, bro.
Killing people.
That is funny,
a lot of blood was shed and all that. But so when you hear stuff like that, it takes away, what it's supposed to be about. But I still, like I said, I enjoy family getting together, man, because you really just having a good time on that day. So I just still, deal with that now. You go on the Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Totally different situation.
So what's your favorite holiday out of all of them? Out of Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Memorial Day. I'm just throwing them all out there.
Favorite holiday.
4th of July. What's your favorite
4th
one?
of July.
Oh yeah, right. My bad, guys. My bad, Tony.
Favorite holiday. I guess I could say the food, friends, and football. Family, food, and football. I think that's probably my favorite. To just sit back and chill and hang with the family, or see people. So. All the other holidays, I respect the veterans and stuff doing what they did.
Right.
Labor Day, people put in the work and all that. But just the holiday, and the Christmas thing is really one that gets me the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Gets me most that I really don't participate in at all. So when people ask me, "You ready for Christmas?" I've been ready all year. I'm ready all year round. Because one, they say Jesus wasn't even born on Christmas, really, but that's the religious part. That ain't even my problem with it. For real, it's more the propaganda and the commercialism of everything. It's been happening for years. We got people that go out here, and I call it the day the rich get richer. The week or the month. Maybe it's the month the rich get richer because that's who getting all the money that these people are going out here trying to buy things for. And we have people that can barely pay their own bills, but they would go out because of this Christmas thing and run up them credit cards the way they can. Because they got to get their kids,
they saying if you can do it, why can't I do it? That's all they saying.
No,
it's gonna hurt me.
They saying I want to do it because I see the Joneses do it. So but it ain't psychological wise. It doesn't make any sense. to go out here and spend all this type of money on this time, on these things when you can't even really afford it. But that's not what they tell you. They tell you it's the season of giving. So you want to,
and to be merry and jolly. And
yeah, that's the thing in the head. That's to get you all. Just spend that money. Don't worry about that money. Don't worry about them bills you're gonna have the rest of the year. Just go out there. Just go out there to the store, man, and purchase some Nikes for your son to make him feel good. The one in school that's barely passing, and you're gonna get him all this stuff to make it, because he gotta look like everybody else, you know. And I understand that though. I understand it growing up as a kid.
But do you agree with it?
No, I definitely don't agree. I definitely don't agree. That's why I don't do it, and I stopped as soon as my son got to the age where he knew that it wasn't no Santa Claus. And it was like, okay, we can stop this shit, man. We can stop this. We can stop this. But I should have stopped it before then, but because of the situation of, you know, going to school and having friends get this and get that, you try not to make a person feel. You don't want your kids to go still feel a certain type of way. But if you teach them from the start, and I didn't know from the start, if I would have taught them early on that this wasn't what we was doing, then maybe they would have been prepared for it. And on top of all that, dude, after you do all this stuff for them, you go and tell this white man with a white beard, what got all this for, B?
Tony going hard, and he's in it.
That's true. Ain't that what you supposed to tell him?
I don't know what you're supposed to tell him. No.
You ain't supposed to tell him that?
No, I don't know what you're supposed to tell him.
You don't know what you're supposed to tell him. No. It's what you see. It's what you see, what you get. Go to bed, and when you wake up, you're going to have all these toys.
Come down the chimney. And he's going to tap.
But they show you the man.
Who drink the cookies and milk?
They show you the man.
Who eat the cookies and drink the milk?
That man, dude. That white man that came down the chimney. That white man that came down the chimney, he drink the milk, eat the cookies, and kiss, and Michael saw Santa kissing it. So I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah. That's Mike's song. Yeah. So would it be any different, Tony, if it was a black man came down the chimney and he was spewing gifts and giving love and doing all that?
If the black man was me, if I said I'm gonna come down the chimney, y'all go to bed, I'm gonna come down the chimney and bring y'all gifts. Man, you don't never supposed to really think about telling your kids another man is doing something for them that you know you're out here busting your butt to do.
Now, I'm going to segue into this, what you just said, telling your kids something that's not true.
Okay.
How do you believe? I mean, do you believe that telling somebody the truth that's going to be harmful is best, or to not tell them the truth and take your chances with the consequence? Like you tell your kids, Santa ain't real, right? But it could hurt a kid to say, oh, he is real. I saw him on TV coming down the chimney and all this and all that. But to use that analogy and flip side it over and say, if I got an issue that I need to tell a friend and I got to tell them the truth with this issue, is it best for me to tell them the truth on this issue? Or is it best for me to not tell them the truth and deal with the consequence? And the consequence could be massive.
Yeah. That's a great subject, and I have experience with that myself. Mm-hmm. I have experience with that, and I know with me, the answer is telling myself. That's where I am. Is telling. Now I understand. At the same time, I think you got to know who you're talking to at the same time. Mm-hmm. Now your relationship, what type of relationship you have with this person. You know who this person is for real. Who are they in your life? How much do they matter in your life? So I think if the person is someone that you really care for in your life and that matters, you gotta give them the truth. You gotta give them the truth. If it's
you say you gotta give them the truth.
You gotta give them the truth, even if it's gonna hurt.
Well, my deal is, even if it's gonna hurt, I gotta think about it. I tell you, I got to really deeply think about it, because it's going to hurt Tony at a hurt that I probably would never have seen in my life.
Yeah, but just think this: if you don't tell them, and they find out you knew,
right?
How much that's going to hurt?
I get that. And
wait a minute. Wait. Let me give you the situation. I give you the situation. unless you want to finish.
No. I want to hear the situation because it helps me to understand how I approach it.
And me and my wife kind of touched on it because we were talking about getting advice from women. I was like, you can't get a man situation advice from a woman. You can't get advice from a woman. Most women, we can't say all. Some women maybe can give a man, but I'm saying most women are not in the same mind space as men are with these situations. So anyway, I told my wife that a situation. A friend of mine was dating someone, and came telling me about it. I know he liked her and stuff. He told me a lot of stuff, but then he kind of made me realize who this person was. I'm like, I know this person. I knew from some other guys. And knew some things about her, right? But I was fighting with that because I seen how much he liked her. I seen how much he liked her. And when he came and told me, he told me some things about her that he found out about her that. So I was like, he might know because he said this and said that, but he didn't tell me. So I'm tussling with it. That should I say something? So that's what I told you. I asked one of the times Brenda wasn't even my wife. I asked her, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? Asking her advice. She told me, nah, don't stay out of it.
She told you to just stay away.
Yeah, stay out. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. So I did that. But during the years, not too many years later, shit hit the fan.
Joker found out.
The situation he was in, shit got sticky and everything. And he didn't find. I told him.
They have a baby. They have a baby.
They have a baby.
Damn, Tony, that made it deeper, bro.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it still was a thing. Like I said, I thought he know. So I told him. I said, man, and the thing he told me, he said, you supposed to told me.
Really?
You supposed to told me, Joe.
Okay, when he said that to you, Joe, you supposed to told me. How did that make you feel?
It hit me like a ton of bricks. Like he right. He was right 100%.
Would you want him to tell you that?
Yeah, exactly.
But you didn't tell him.
I didn't tell him.
But why, Tony?
What did I just tell you? I got this information from my wife.
Right. I follow you now. I follow that guy. You know what he just said? He just know he just.
I told her
told.
And we had
it was on Brent.
And we had
the girl.
No, it was on me.
It was on this girl.
It was on me because I supposed to did what I supposed to did, but I listened to her trying to get advice. And like I said, he told me some things that made me think that he knew, but he didn't want to give everything up. And I was like, so that's the only. If he would have acted like he ain't know nothing about her, I think it wouldn't have been nothing to talk about. But because I was weighing that, he might know, and he might just don't want to say certain things because he told me something. So anyway, that's what I did. So anyway, I knew then I should have told, and that's why I can tell you today with the question you asked. It wouldn't. And now my feelings with somebody that I have these feelings for, somebody that I love, I'm telling them. I'm telling them anything that's gonna hurt.
Tony, you ain't helping me, bro.
Nah, I'm telling you.
I'm helping somebody out there.
I'm helping you. I'm helping you for the future.
I'm trying to
because it sounds like you might be holding something, but I'm helping you for the future because when it come out in the future,
I'm gonna be in trouble.
You gonna feel like
it's gonna hit me like a ton of bricks. When he say, or she say, you should have told me that. You should have told me.
Look, I could have took, and I don't know. Everything is fine and dandy and everything, his situation and all, but it might took.
But to this day, you ain't forget it though.
Forget?
You did not forget it the way it hit you though. This day.
Nah, that's not.
I know that's your dude, but
I know I was wrong. I knew I was wrong when I knew the shit was going on.
Of not saying something. Okay.
And I thought, but see, that's why it's not gonna be. She know I every time this topic come up, I be like, You know that's why I never listen to you again. She knows. She already knows.
Oh man, listen, man. He going today. But Tony, so why? Okay, so we know the situation, the advice that you got for the situation, and everything. So you're saying that if all else fail, you better tell him or her what the deal is. If everything else fails, that you go through your mind, scenario, this, that happened, you must tell.
If you love that person.
If you love that person.
If you love that person. You can stay on other people's business, man.
Yeah.
You can hear something and you know somebody because you cordial with them.
Right.
Hey, how you doing, man? I see you at the spot, and you might know. And I'm staying out of that. I'm staying out of that. I know him and I seen her or whatever, but I ain't got that. That's my man. Oh, that's my woman. Oh, that's my sister. That's my cousin.
Right.
These my people. And they gotta get it. They gotta get hurt right then, or get hurt later. It's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True that. Now
so
later.
You get. You get it now. Get it out now, then to get hurt later. And plus, be hurting you. You knew.
Yeah.
I'm going through this, and you knew this.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's a hard. I don't even think it's hard.
Huh?
Not for somebody you love, man. Now,
but see, on the flip side of that, Tony, for somebody you love, to me, it is hard because the drawback or the aftermath of after you said it to them and y'all kicked it around for the few minutes that you're going to kick it around, bruh, because you love this person, you like, I ain't going through this with him or her. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Do you think they're going to be mad at you? Or do you think they can get mad? No. If you tell them, do you think they'd be mad at you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. First they're going to be suspect of me. How you know that? Who gave you that information? How you figure this out?
Well, see,
how you know?
Come on,
man.
Hold on.
How you gonna do that?
See, this don't sound like this. Sound like a person. See, this is different type of person. My word is my word. Okay.
I know that, Tony.
But who I'm talking to now? The person I talk to,
right?
It's gonna know that I'm no motherfucking shit starter. I'm no motherfucking bullshitter. If I come to you with something.
It's got to be true.
It's nothing. So all them questions that you saying that person will ask, they suspect to me to ask all these questions because if I'm gonna give it to them, all them questions they ask. If you want to know exactly who told me, but not asking me like, "Are you sure?" or what? I'm not coming. I ain't gonna come to you with this. I know where it's going at. I know it's going to make you feel a certain type of way.
That's the struggle if I love this person, Tony. If I love this person, I don't want to be involved in them going through that process.
But listen to this. Listen to this. So, okay, we got different type of people in this world. So. And it could be somebody I love. Now, I ain't saying I know this person, but some people might know this person that you love. But and I guess I'm gonna put it in a relationship because that's what I was talking about in that first relationship. It was a relationship going on, so I'm gonna put it in a relationship. I don't know exactly what his situation is. Yeah. So I'm just putting this in a relationship.
It's a relationship. It's a relationship. Let's deal with relationship with people.
There's some people that you can go at and tell them straight to their face that this is going on, and they get mad at you and stay mad at you and gonna disregard you, not talk to you anymore. Because they mad at you instead of they take. This is
a loved one, Tony, or you talking about people?
I'm talking about some people. I'm talking about some people. I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, dude got mad at me. I'm going with the other dudes telling me about it. I told my man his girl was doing it. Yeah. Got mad at me and don't talk to me no more. Right. He only called me and he got mad at me. I heard that. So it's some people like that. So, but you know what? Now, I don't think I got anybody that's like that, but if they did do it, that'd be cool too. Because it was like, if all I was trying to do was help you. And if you're taking it that way, man, you don't want to talk. You want to stay with you. That's all fine. Right. I was just telling you because I was feeling a certain type of way because I knew. It was eating me up because I knew. That would be my situation on it now. You're saying in the sense that you feel like the backlash you might get, I guess.
Tony, the backlash is I don't want. Listen, I'm waiting if that backlash is worth the crime. You know what I mean? If the punishment is worth the crime.
It sounds like Dale, that though you saying what you know or what you know. What I know is some detrimental shit.
It's some detrimental shit.
Okay.
And it's the type of shit that you got to say to yourself, damn, bro, I don't want to hurt this person, because I know it's going to hurt this person.
But you want the person to keep, and I don't know what he's talking about. So
right. I didn't share with him before we podcast.
So what I'm saying, so you feel like it's a possibility he's getting hurt now,
or she's getting, he or she, or as we supposed to say, them or they. Right. Get the pronouns right. There we go. If them or they are getting hurt now in their situation that they're in, they're not getting hurt because they don't know. But I'm saying, but if they knew, would they be hurt? If they knew, that's devastating. So it's done. It's a rap. And why would I play a part in the rap? Because you know what I'm saying? I should play a part in it, and I shouldn't play a part in it. Now I'm saying I'm weighing them both. Now the should play a part in it, I can't let my folks out there hanging, right? The play a part in it, I'm like, man, you know, this is gonna be with me for the rest of my life, because every time this person see me, Tony, it's gonna remind them of what had transpired.
So the person you know.
Which one?
The person,
not the one.
The person in the wrong. I say the person that's in the wrong.
I know.
No, you know.
No, I know.
For real.
No, I know.
Oh Lord.
Or if they don't know, I know. There's an inkling. And when I say an inkling, they would never acknowledge that I know, but they know I know. You know what I'm saying? I can't come to you and say, look, dude, you know, or you know, you can't do that. That's not.
Nah,
that's
you
not
don't
cool.
go to that.
That's not how you do. That's not how you do this. But
do you love both people?
No, I don't.
You don't.
I don't. Now I ain't gonna use this word. I ain't gonna say the abuser. I ain't gonna use this word because it's not about abuse situation. I ain't gonna say, but I'm just saying I'm using that as to try to identify out the section of them out.
The person in the wrong.
The person, right. That's the perfect way to say it, Tom. The person in the wrong. They know I know.
Right. But you love the other person.
I love the other person. And the person that know that I know, I mean, Tony, they looking at me sideways, really like, well, I'm thinking they gotta be like, how you gonna love a joker and you ain't saying that? That's even more.
So they might be
like
thinking
that.
you.
I'm suspect.
Yeah, you said, you know, if I'm doing, you ain't told the person you love, but you know, so you really. Yeah, that ain't a hard one for me. I understand it's hard.
It ain't hard for you. You going straight out.
You just say, I don't love the other person.
Right. I don't love the other person. I don't love the. I keep saying abuser, but I don't love the
one in the wrong.
The one in the wrong. Right.
The one in the wrong.
I don't love the one in the wrong. But what do you do? What do you do when you know that damage is coming, and it's going to be collateral damage? It's going to come from the ones who ain't in the situation, the ones who in the situation, all of that. It's going to affect.
It's going to affect the whole family.
The whole family. It's collateral damage. It's going to just swipe it all up, and it's going to eat it up. And that's a wrap.
I'm telling you, me, D. All I can tell, I ain't telling you should tell. Well, I think I am.
I think you are too.
I am. That's what I'm telling you. I would.
Because listen, guys. Me and Tony would be having this conversation if we weren't talking about this on the cast. I would be literally trying to get him to give me some direction.
And y'all can get some. Y'all can put in there if y'all got some. What would y'all do? Would y'all tell? I'm telling him he should tell his loved one, the person he loves, in a situation. But he's saying it's going to blow up. It could blow up a whole family. It's going to blow up.
It's collateral damage, guys.
And some people, I know some people say, just take it, man. Just let it go, man. I can't live like that.
Right, Tony, because right now, nobody's hurt. You see what I'm saying? I said that to you before. Nobody's hurt right now. But I can't see it sustaining itself that way.
You see somebody getting hurt in the long run. You see it.
It's like Tony, like I'm driving down the street, right? And I see that I'm gonna hit this car.
There's an accident coming.
It's coming, bro. Mm-hmm. It ain't no way I can get rid of it. I gotta warn somebody.
If you don't blow that horn,
if I don't blow that horn, bro, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Then so when you already talking, you gotta. But
I'm saying too, Tony. I'm saying too. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking this joker can swerve around it. He can swerve around this car. He can swerve around it. I'm thinking that that's my hope anyway in my mind.
How he can swerve around it?
That's the hope in my mind. That's the hope in my mind is that he can swerve around it, and
life goes on, and everything goes away,
and life.
Okay,
is,
I don't know the
gone.
situation. I think it's just. I think especially if the person knows you know and you ain't saying nothing. I think it's gonna make them feel even safer. Being like, oh, they ain't talking. Whichever they can keep doing whatever it is they're doing. Whatever it is the person doing.
Do you avoid the situation? Do you avoid? And I say the situation. I mean, it's company. I'm saying it's company. If you in that person's presence, you in that person, and they know you know, and you know you.
They gonna be in your presence. Nah, that's. See the fake. I can't be fake and phony. I can't. I know.
I'm talking about the heart and phony, right? I'm talking about the heart and phony. No. I know you're talking about the fake and phony. That's not your style. I get that. I've known you for. I was a quarter century. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm no more than a quarter century, half century. Half century. I've known you, so, bruh.
But I'm just saying. So I gotta hurt his feelings. I gotta hurt their feelings. I know. I do.
Let me ask you this question. Do dudes take it better or do women take it better? And I'm saying this could be any scenario that's going to blow up your, I'm going to use relationship, okay? It's going to blow up your relationship. Would the dude take it better or would the female take it better or could it be, you don't know, depending on the person, the personality.
It depends on that, but I say majority. I would say majority. And as we know, women have to deal. Well, I don't know. They say men don't find out. Women cheat as much as men, as they say, but men don't find out.
Y'all hit me up on that. Hey, I don't know. Are y'all cheating out the more as we are?
That's what they say. They say women don't get caught. That's what they say. The men are too stupid, don't get caught. But what I can say is that I think women are more forgiving in those situations.
No, Tony. I don't think so, Tony. They're more forgiving than a guy.
Yeah, guy, you know, women always say, a guy, man, go out here and do everything they want to do. As soon as a woman got to do rub her toe, he's like, you don't, you know,
you destroyed my family.
Yeah, he touched your toe. You know, Jay dude sleeping with 5 chicks on the side, you know. I'm telling you, that's how it is, man.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how it is, man. So I'm saying, now, I'm not saying anybody can forgive. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy or nothing, but I think women take. You get Hillary Clinton, man. She stayed with
well. But that was high profile, Tony. That was out there. Everybody knew that.
Because that's still together now.
That's happening right now. It's something to that effect is happening right now as we speak. It's just not high profile. It's just not everybody gets to comment on it or be a part of it. You know,
it's a thing. It's a thing. And this ain't, like I said, it's a double standards. You know, double standards in America, men and women. So for a man to go out and do something, it ain't looked at upon as what if Hillary was under the table giving somebody else some. Bill wouldn't have stayed. Bill wouldn't, even for the high profile, Bill would have said, I got to get out of here. Bill would have left.
I don't think so.
I do.
I don't think so.
Unless they marriage is a farce altogether. Unless they marriage is just a farce or just for publicity and for politics.
Yeah.
I think a guy gonna roll.
I mean, I feel you, but I don't think that he'll roll or quicker than she would roll. I'm thinking that she would just take a step back and say, "Here we go again."
And if this happens,
because he's too stupid to cover it up.
Well, if that's his MO, period, and she stayed before, then he knows it's nothing then.
Let me ask you a question. Can you have an affair? And I'm asking you a question. Can you have an affair and not get caught?
Yeah, and not get caught.
And not get caught.
I believe so.
So you can do it. You can do it.
I believe it. If you out here just going buck,
not buck wild.
I'm
saying, can you have an affair and not get caught? Will it eventually catch up with you? Will it eventually, in some way, somehow catch up with you? Will it?
So I'm gonna take it that we trying to talk about this. So you saying somebody had an affair and they never gonna do it again? Is that what you saying?
I don't know. It depends on in their mind. If they think they can continue to do it, they may do it again.
Well, and I'm gonna think it's more likely if they know somebody that they know, and they know the loved one, and he ain't told nobody. So I don't think they gonna say, "Well, yeah, I can hit this, I can shoot this shot again," because my man know about it. He ain't told so. Yeah, so
but see, I got a number of questions because my next question is do you turn in, is that a dude code of ethics that you don't say nothing about? You know this is a relationship going on between a guy and a girl, and do you not say nothing as a dude, or do you not say nothing as a female, or you say something as a female, or you say something as a dude whenever the relationship that you know? You know, that's all these questions are coming to my mind.
I hear you going through it, but like I said myself, if it was me and it was one of my loved ones, I gotta tell him it's the code is you tell him, I want to know. Mm-hmm. I want to know. Hurt me. Go ahead and hurt me now, because I hate you. Hurt me in 15, 20 years. I find out, and especially, and you knew, we gonna have a problem. Me and the person gonna have a problem, and me and my man gonna have a problem. And see, I could have dipped in that situation, but he just, because it didn't get sideways, but he told me, and like I said, he hit me with brick money, and I knew. And when he told me, he said, "Joe, you gonna tell me." I said,
and you said, "You're right."
I said, Brenda.
her advice again. Came in and knocked me out again.
I listened to her.
That's funny.
In that situation, a man.
Yeah. I get it, but I don't know, man.
I feel this yours is deep in mine because it seems like it's a whole family connected to the situation you're talking about. But you got the way it. I gave you my 2 cents. Y'all put in y'all 2 cents. Maybe
let me know. What do you do?
As the fellas,
what do you do?
Women tell me what y'all think. Y'all probably say, "No, don't say.
Don't say a word. Don't say it. No, the women are gonna say, "You better tell them." I'm thinking that y'all women. I think y'all gonna say, "Look, you better tell her, or you better tell him."
My wife.
You better, I get that. I get it. Because women are maybe a little bit more sensitive to a woman's feelings when they know things that's hurtful.
Yeah. I mean, and women want to. I think at the time, my wife was like, I think people can change. I think that was because what I knew was about her past. So because people can change. She could have changed. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, but I don't know what I heard. And then to be hearing some stuff during the time, I'm like, oh man. Like you say, you done had some kid, but yeah, D, you got a deep one, man. I don't know.
Well, I asked for help from the net. I asked my brothers and sisters to kick it around with me. Let me know it. Help me out. Let me know what to do here. You know, it's fair enough, and I mean, nobody's gonna die or anything like that. It's just a mere fact that somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna get hurt
and all that thing. But just say B if it's yeah, I'd rather find out now. I'd rather find out now than later. Some guys, and then it's some people that would not rather not know. You know, some people like what I don't know won't hurt me. Some people like that.
And that's true.
Some people like that. Well,
that's
whatever
true.
I don't know won't hurt me.
I'm in that category.
I mean, I'm in that category.
I'm in that
also.
category.
If like, I don't know, I don't know.
If I ain't know it, it was happening.
But my man better not know.
Hey, listen, y'all. Tony is going for it today, bro.
These facts, and people know me know. If I don't know, I don't know. It ain't. And I live my life. I can't do nothing about I don't know. But my man, my man better not be like, you ain't tell me what.
Well, y'all hit us up and let us know how y'all feel, what you feel about it, and just give me a little shout and let me know. Because now I'm going to switch tunes on Tony, and I'm going to bring this thing down to somebody getting hurt in another way.
Okay.
You know.
How was this? Yeah.
Well, but listen, bruh. Here recently, I was looking at a condo in the city, and it's a city in the city, and I'm like, you know what? This freaking condo is cheap. It is really strictly affordable. Now, for you real estate veterans out there, y'all can help me out. I'm sure Tony knows a lot of them. I know a lot of people out there in the real estate building industry, things like that. Condo for $250,000, right? Nice condo, nice area in the downtown of the area. So, you know, I want to buy this condo, you know, and next thing I know, I look at it and I'm like, what? That's what I did. I looked at the numbers. I was like, what's the mortgage going to be about? How much it's going to be? And I said, what? And then I said, this can't be. I had to do a double take. So in any event, the mortgage on the condo was nearly as much as the condo fee itself that you pay every month after your 30-year mortgage is done. And I'm like, condo fee is $2,000 a month. For the condo fee. Your mortgage is $2,000 a month. So you got a $4,000 note that you're gonna pay. Half of it is gonna go away in 30 years after you pay the mortgage off. But the condo fee remains, and it
could go higher.
Higher,
it doesn't
right?
say condo fees, unless they're saying that's going to stay.
No, it's going to go higher. So I'm saying, what the hell is going on here? How is it that the condo fee can be $2,000 this week, and as much as the mortgage, but you can go down the street and it could be half that amount in the same building. I mean, in the same area, neighborhood.
Wow.
Freak me out.
Is this DC, all right?
It's the DC area. And here's the deal. If you buy the condo at $250, the condo fee is so high, that's going to knock out a whole market of people who's in that $250 range. You know what I mean? The condo fee added on top of that mortgage, which is a part of the mortgage, but added on top of it, knocks out a whole segment of the people. So how do you have affordable housing in DC like that? How housing is affordable? It's affordable if you buy the condo itself, just straight out, $250. Right. In a great area, all amenities and everything is there. But then when you throw the condo fee on top of it, that's $2,000 for the trash pickup and for the snow removal, all the water bill, all that. How is it that that's going to be just as much as the mortgage if it's not putting people out or keeping people out of that particular building?
Yeah, it sounds like
keeping people out of that particular building.
It sounds like they got it priced down, but they really sell it to you as for $500,000 because basically that's what type of mortgage you pay. Well, with the condo fee, that's what type of mortgage you're paying for $500,000. condo.
It's crazy.
So this way they gentrify.
Gentrification, yeah. We're gonna pause for a minute on gentrification and pause for 1 second, Tony. We'll be right back. But gentrification is definitely coming.